I tell everybody you're my ride and die.
I'm your bride or dyke.
Bride or die.
If I don't get married to you, I'm going to turn into a lesbian.
Somebody recently told me, they said, how come you guys don't say dyke anymore? I said, we can't. So to those of you who liked it when we said that,
it's not that
we can't anymore, but if we say lesbian, just in your mind, swap it in.
Listen, I'm not a woman of sapphic experience.
Not a monolith. Not everyone feels the same way about that word.
Well, hello, exactly. Same thing with a lot of different words, like beautiful, gorgeous, lovely. But we've got a person who I believe identifies as a dyke. And it's not like I have black friends, whatever.
Because you don't.
No, I don't. But
you have enemies.
Thank you. The NAACP are always out to get me. No. Bob and I have sex every week. But like
but the AA and NAACP.
NAA too. NAAA is about that's fierce. Okay. No, what was the point of that story?
Oh, we were talking about
Fina?
no, people aren't a monolith. Some people have approached me.
Right.
It was at the airport and somebody said, how come you guys never shout out the dykes anymore, say dykes only. And I said, well, we got a lot of made aware that not everybody feels the same way about that word. So I haven't said that in a long time.
Well, I was shocked. So I know, have we talked about did we touch on the Jillian Michaels thing or the
we touched on it last episode a little bit.
Can I just touch on this very quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was shocked as a viewer when she was so the change or the evolution of like what is considered to be an offensive or a slur, that's always changing, right? And it depends on which group you're talking to. Like certain things, other people were completely uncomfortable with the O word, which was obese,
right,
or overweight, because they were like, well, what weight? And Jillian Michaels was shocked and appalled to hear that they preferred fat or fat bodied.
Yeah,
which that was news to me too, because I'm not. But again.
Sure. That's not everyone.
Of course. Because I've had, again, it's going to sound like I have black friends, but like I have had many fat friends who called themselves, if they were to describe their body shape, they'd be like, I'm fat.
Right.
Like, excuse me, I'm fat.
Yes. I'm thinking of the same friend.
I mean,
she was the one who told me like, just because she's like, I prefer fat.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to. I've had, let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 5 very, very close friends from high school up into college who are so funny. I mean, these are like cherished best friends, kind of like see them every day, talk to them every day. And they, smart people who are like, they don't want a euphemism. They don't want to be tiptoed around. It's like, I'm fat, so you can call me fat, whatever. And I know, but not everybody feels that way. And of course they're not going to.
When I was doing Trixie Motel, because I was an executive producer, I had to take from the network extra training modules because technically you're in charge on set. Crazy that I was in charge of anything.
That is.
But we had to take extra training modules. One of the things I learned, and this is going to blow your mind. Let's say I'm gay. I am gay. And let's say we're on set together. And I say, oh, I love this fag. If let's say a heterosexual man is working behind the camera, he could file harassment because even though we are gay, we can't speak for how everyone in the room feels about that word in a professional setting. I had never thought about that.
I haven't either. And I continue to won't.
I've never thought about that. I had a similar experience when I was on a Pride shoot once.
That's great. That's interesting.
And the sound guy was trans. And I mean, I didn't know. Sound guy was trans, and I'm just so used to in drag calling everyone girl.
Oh,
and he was like, hey, I don't prefer girl. Like,
yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to it. And then later in the day, I accidentally said girl again. And I apologized. I just was so used to, I call my straight band members girl.
Yeah.
So I just,
He hit you?
I consider myself end stage woke, and it's very possible to call someone the wrong thing.
You are nothing. You are nothing of the sort. You are so.
Yes, I am. I just with Gatorade every day. I'm not woke because I never go to sleep.
I think you should go on the road with that.
Tracy, what do you feel most comfortable with?
Fat dyke.
Are you
overweight
sure,
lesbian is a slur. That's for her would be obese lesbian. How very dare you?
Can I just share when we were on the road in Kansas City, me and Miss Thing over here were getting coffee, and there was a break in the conversation. Everyone's looking at their phones, and then she turns to me and goes, "Oh, do you know? Oh no, you're a dyke. Never mind," and then walks away.
What's the thing that a lesbian would know?
I don't know. I can't
Hasan
remember.
Piker.
Hasan Piker, yeah.
Who's that?
Thank you.
I'm
It's
like-
because you're
I'm
dyke.
like-
It's because you're dyke.
I'm probably a lot closer, right?
He's a very,
so.
he's a Twitch streamer, very active on Twitch. He's
okay.
Mary, I don't want to thirst over him, be the 4,000th obnoxious person to thirst over him online, but yeah.
I think thirst is different than, listen, it's a blessing to have five senses, including sight. It's a blessing to be able to notice something beautiful and say, that's just beautiful.
Yeah, I just don't want to add to the annoying din of people online like thirsting over him. I don't know. I just want to be unique.
I understand.
Yeah, but I would suck the shit out of his asshole. Boo. Let's take a break.